areas, no. The whole Ghana yes 6,000. Easy, see or you should just district. The numbers I was in, I beg you, or you should just 267 districts. Okay, Anansi. Now walk a friend, please. Me, ya wanna me free. Me free a brain brassy. And I a woman when she has me be used baby a me free. Any baby I a woman wa I say. Abrem Brassy, I under Commander Edna Eguafo Abrem District. You were one district. Near our commander, near our Abrem. Any Omwakena was so be about district, which is Elmina. Semi free me chrome. Brassy by Elmina about 50 minutes. Anansi, Abofra wedi 18. Ebi afin we secondary school. Wo behwe no ne maame anane papa ntumi njaa ono nko a. Ema ne nko.
Okay.
E wo se odi nachi. Ebi oni Ghana card nti, e wo se obi ko guarantee ma no. Enti adenti na ye hyeda eye ye ho sa.
I see.
Democracy is very expensive, Anansi.
Okay.
And democracy ni nyina so ye say ye beto aba. No be our right say obechire na dwe. About one so beba edi ntro no ene hya ase.
Okay.
Wo see ye be ko
okay, me da say me evangelist Richard Pra no afe na segment no aso New Jerusalem kasebo na ye de Ebrem no Bishop Nkomsha wo share na abemu live na ye drop am ye ba ye be din komo studio a me ba sisia.
Late at night when most people were asleep. There was no warning, and it was absolutely horrific in its power. This is the moment a 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked Morocco. You can see people fleeing into an alley only for debris to then start tumbling down. The death toll already stands at over 2,000 people. And as we get new images in of the destruction, it's clear that number is only going to rise. Now, it is a race against time to save those trapped in the buildings and try to get to the hardest hit areas that are cut off from the rest of the country. Many, including American tourists, now sleeping outside, fearing more aftershocks. The State Department late today confirming some Americans were injured.
Security footage showing the rumbling.
Si anyere ho a ne kasia be kum nipa bebre no e be woso afeda wo ka kire sasa se ne be woso ne bai ne nipa mu o se ana nipa wi yo e da so da yenim obi amon pae nsese asasen kasa obia asase wo soyi ni twae si anyere ho a ne kasia be kum nipa bebre no e be woso afeda wo ka kire sasa se ne be woso ne bai ne nipa mu o se ana nipa wi yo e da so da yenim obi amon pae
Good evening. It happened late at night when most people were asleep. There was no warning, and it was absolutely horrific in its power. This is the moment a 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked Morocco. You can see people fleeing into an alley only for debris to then start tumbling down. The death toll already stands at over 2,000 people. And as we get new images in of the destruction, it's clear that number is only going to rise. Now it is a race against time to save those trapped in the buildings and try to get to the hardest hit areas that are cut off from the rest of the country. Many, including American tourists, now sleeping outside, fearing more aftershocks. The State Department late today confirming some Americans were injured.
Security footage showing the rumbling, the shaking, and then the screaming as a 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck Morocco. Moroccans are now struggling to reach survivors thought to be buried beneath rubble. It's the most powerful tremor to hit Morocco in more than 100 years. Moroccan military reporting more than 2,000 people killed, another 2,000 injured. The numbers have been climbing all day, and they will probably continue to grow as first responders pull more bodies from ruined homes. We ran outside, but a wall fell on my head, said this man. The quake struck in the high Atlas Mountains shortly before midnight. This security camera video of the first tremors shows people fleeing cafes in panic and barely escaping falling debris. We went to sleep, but after a few seconds we felt the earthquake and we went out of the house, this man said. After that, the entire house was destroyed. The epicenter was about 50 miles from the historic city of Marrakesh. Its beloved Medina, or old city of labyrinthine alleyways, now partly damaged.
Good evening. It happened late at night when most people were asleep. There was no warning.
Yes,
And
Bishop
it
Mukomsha
was
was say
absolutely horrific in its
na
power.
SC ewo Morocco nipa bebrum pim mienu 2000 ena afrimu ewo ho earthquake o kan wasem no eno ena SC no very good as ena yebehwe cocoa price echo 1003 ya kakra da so cocoa kwafo ni bia ni agi the same akwafo ni bi to say aban ne nyehwe woni omo say aban ne nyehwe efa cocoa increment no unom ya adwen anase unom nya adwen unom mo ba aban na ba so ye omie cocoa farmers no enso ya adwen anase unom nya adwen ni ahwe electoral commission abiem say omo afa no nya 18 years omumra no matwiro mudin bia bete ene bia ebi bekọ akotwiro mudin no ebi mu raise concern say ekwan ne first no betua no nti party no astate NPP a no de bass akosia wase mu magum na akodrop mu ba bia mu akotwiro mudin NDC for so the same thing ene omu ye no electoral commission de ka ena beto political parties ne omu pa assembly members organ ha no so ana ene so nkomo ewie bagibe na ya din e ba review say still na no Alan chief omeka sai hoping say this week Friday wachinachi wantimi ankasa de bia next week ena oba bekasa wase NPP on free mu de na mom yan hwe ni mu ewo ne side ewo Ghana ya manwese mu obete ne party sene trendy United People's Party and ase oba independent candidate ewo the ballot people electoral commission be printing on 2024 awiai yebehwe ene asofo ni nsem bia omaka pratu eye omu primaries na eba beba so no wan ene betu franka dia man NPP amanyoku no sese no nanka binum se ye Bawumia ne Alan but eya dane ama Kennedy ena sese no obeka race no amumai 3 Chief Alan afimu nti no akoye Bawumia ene Dr. Edibedia no Kennedy akompre ko Japan omumienu na race no gina omuso pa ene ye the video iba be kire mu na fe no evangelist ne Reverend Usu ansa amye di ehun komonti no first one ye dropo eye say video yi emfama na yemusa wasem.
And the Lord said, now check the other party. And I look at MPP. I looked and I saw two men. I saw Alan Kyeremanteng. And I saw this man, the vice president.
Dr. Bawumia.
The vice president.
Dr. Bawumia.
Both of them were standing there. And I saw something. I saw Alan's hands was lifted. And another hand came from behind. Was pulling that hand down. But the man quickly lifted the hands high.
the Lord is also telling me that you must also pray for that political party. Because that party too, there will be a major confusion there. So this year is going to be a year of confusions. But those who know their God, they shall be exempted. I said they will be exempted. You didn't hear what I said? And the Lord said, now check the other party. And I look at MPP. I looked and I saw two men. I saw Alan Kyeremanteng. And I saw this man, the vice president.
Dr. Bawumia.
The vice president.
Dr. Bawumia.
Both of them were standing there. And I saw something. I saw Alan's hands was lifted. And another hand came from behind.
No, a straw as your party munyagro. Last week, and then I was saying, ballot in Umkoye, na ballot pipa no, ehun you be kind in your better so a year 9, and it's confusion now, and what's wrong, and yagro. Evangelist, my memory also, I mean, call genius.
MPP moon some, and then come share we, and I say, over the past year. Minimo bia ya share no kom me but ma bedru point na hu ate ase say enkom hye me meje enkom hye di but enkom hye bia adwuma wo ho pa na enkom hye expose you to the world and I said the public space and ma attacks about so no doso pa inti and come be or much share me over the years, most especially if me being the parliamentary candidate in share so name share so akunyane ade no and then I wish say omu ye nkoma anka nkyere me announce say omu anka no bedwem ba kumpo de asori bi na menim ba bi ewo enkom hye bi baaye na obi a onim me e wa asori ho o follow me on Facebook na o twa Oma omutwa video no de send me and I'm call here soften enti for now uhu bibi fa me ho a enka no obedwam
ana ka meka je say wi a kire we
dabi fight manisha ho ana se manisha ho
evangelist
me ni nyankopon
ntimi nhyɛ me ho so
ana se de mpesa oti ase ense me ni me nya me ntam ye fine bibi wo ho no opesa o ka kire me a me ni problem obeka kire me fashion enti nkomhye no de wubo ye kire se ohun ansa mienu no ohun odinka hu se ya pagya ala nansa de kire ne se alan bewi ni primaries and ohun se ensa foforo bi etwe ne nsa no de kofo and na ye ka say fast forward alan contest in we game so afim enti so be wi ni o so be don san commission e ho no e out ye tosu mienu o se confusion be si MPP na me say wo ehun hia say we be yem commissioni na waka say MPP confusion be si MPP as we speak ananse me san so akabiem MPP agu say obi hu say there's a political party called MPP is because of power ye power ni free o munsem a amanfo obehu muntwa we ne nto me say MPP agu unless MPP wo ho a because omo power Ghana for 2024 7 December ombeje power na free MPP nsem na amanfo obehu say MPP agu na me hu me kan ye anansi na wo ka bibi say Alan obete ne party announce say obeko independent Oshe Alan statement na ochire se ene atutrasam ehunehuna keka ne epopo sam course MPP mu no or say varying intensity and say vary say ade any different intensity say course sa anu ya na yede. That is how Alan I describe MPP today. And no kro bi o ka no kre osura urade bi anim say the MPP today enye Professor Dubuahin MPP nini enye President Kofo MPP nini. And for Alan to form a political party is very expensive. And to say me wa futu obi na Alan still owo and isuade hunu say ono so ni mfonyini ni din abeba presidential ballot paper na so a onko independent. It is cheaper.
And the onya party office bia.
We here offices ni agent or the say executives ni ade. And Alan Kwa oko independent ya wa MPP fo bebre a ebeto amano Alan on wini but obetumi anya between 700,000 and 1 million.
Okay.
From the MPP. Ye benya nkrofo bi nso a epenesem a omuni party bia NDC ni bia ntoma no. That one I can assure you.
And that's an so beto amano.
Why? Ana say Diana wo so atwani. Omo beto amano. Na yem hwade bi 2020 NDC ni MPP difference na say around 500,000. And Alan co independent na Alan nya 500,000 kra wa wiki MPP
yeah.
MPP co opposition fast kra. And between Bawumia and Alan free the same party mu sa Alan co independent amanfo bi a MP Bawumia no they will vote for Alan. Ebi nso ebe hu se NDC ba power ebi no mpem kuguo ombeto ama NDC obi wo ho afọ shege reasons obeto ama Alan onim se Alan ewi ni but obeto ama no
ebe ko godie nkoko na
sa enti these are the things ebema MPP akọ opposition first and Alan so ye di want ne party wan ko independent grandpa it will still go against MPP and umpo because dodo na ehu say ya tete no ya tata no ena ama waye din watwe ne ho ke Alan twe na otwe ne ho free race no ubisa Bawumiafo no na omo beka no kra omo ni nje Alan fi no free they would have wished sen ka Alan be ginam na omo biti no woni obi ko akansi na wonim se wo be biti ana wo betumi awini na ebedu kwam o se matwe me ho ananse wagya ya ma wo but utirimu nya ode wo be pese ka woni ne be ko no wa biti no na obi ahu se wa ya ade kotoko ne has emre bi ana ye bo a kotoko etumi chebo se o mu mbo biom Ghana nso nsem asi wa hawo kotoko tumi chebo se o mu mbo biom even though has a winning no na enye omo they would wish say o mbabo 90 minutes no my ashaw enti MPP no history repeating itself 1979 omo a enim Ghana bakosem no Victor Usu pa wuli mone saade no eyesa nsem bi say ya ena 2023 asanso abai MPP anytime omo power no the president is the leader of the political party. Yehu President Kofo edi ni 8 years a omo ko opposition kra no one handing over a divided political party. They were one otu omo fumpo se abana na omo koto no 2007 no mama omo nkoto ma obi a oye full of tension oye kika baby owo bi a confusion basa saka no muntuma obi a obetumi aka party no abom na se ye no flag bearer no so a obet Ghana for de ombeto ama no ka se NDC wo 50%, MPP wo 50%, but say be ya ombe wi ni na wo so omunya obi a obe cross so abeto ama no boy nya that victory no President Kufuor kan we MPP for antiase because one ka say omukotoma Alan ana mkotoma Aliu Mahama ana Boachi Ejako ana Kwabre Japo ana da enimo omo antiase I know say today say mo bo President Kufuor tape no biomu a MPP for bebrebe ka say papa ka asemwe na yante and then another as the president he is going into a position what say party now a man no ebeye president and the signs are there na Alan and the year President Kufuor oni wo call 2007 na nka mumienu na wo say mo call run off Alan say sika say ye ne mrenti wagye mu ama wo ka say President Kufuor ka kire wo na nado say jaima ne nko okwe wo na obeba na chi na wo so ka bi kire Alan afi edru Alan so a wo be ye president yi kura no wo man appointment oje wo be somo obi a no wa call flag bearer wasenso abesomo into the second term enti nkabone be na ala na ayew
the said that time okay President Kufuor dey okay odna no kai bet party no mumba chese also mutu aba enti no process no muko ya Alan entumi a step down
dear President Kufuor ka say President Kufuor ka kire no na party no ntu aba
okay
well at any given time ye wono ma bi a ye no politics mu a ema ye project a certain candidate and na ye ka say NDC mu se na ye nko ye presidential way na no bi ani NDC mu o ye popular chair John Mahama ni ye koto ye no so ye hu ye onya 98%.
yeah
enti actually before years time obi be emerging also from the NDC our best stand they talk yes sir any season be a leader or emerge
okay
enti say Alan aye boni bi a makeka ni nyina
I see
makani nyina
okay
but ye younger ye di akiri no ye nsua no ma bi mfiri de ato Alan no Alan so ma ni tirimu ye ne de enye fi akonya but na bi mu nyina ya ne se ebeduru no so nti wutie na akiri difo na eduru no so even Bible mu Jacob ni Esau na Esau na ye panyini so Jacob to me ebe je ni nchira enti ananse
okay
NPP there say anya kono biom
me that say Evangelist Richard Pratt waiting for Mofurukrom first vice chairman, member of the NPP regional communications team. Now on also I join the show no. Reverend, confusion. Send your kind, see your party name. Alan ne sa osoro orusia tweba form. Then I walk.
Me share sa prophetic word we. Me shada ko me chikakra. Ehwe de nyame nam ne so a oka asem no. Because most of the time prophecies they are oka very very important say or the emotion and answer dia or sa adom no sa grace no na emisa voice no na say metinie dia then I think the Archbishop elect Salifu Amoako na ohwa Salifu Amoako a omemi ha de senka yeka edifu a ewo memu ha oka ho papa he has been in the ministry for almost about 35 to 40 years and for him to come out to say this it should tell you the authenticity of the message. And now, as I said, the meaning I can prophetic word, and so a bar. And said the poor catch Timothy. No, see, age a good warfare with the prophecies that has gone ahead of you. And it's a prophetic word, a bar, we won't be. And then the third one is the circumstances. You see, at times a prophetic word will come, but a choir be fast so a be for feeling sort of say, and also to me far and a real way. You may not even understand it. To say the issue of Jacob and Esau, right from their birth, no. Now God has predestined it, but a come so a faso, a come. So what did you mean?
Okay.
A come and a faso, and after a come na a faso na ketuano a position of penino, about reality no. Na ne ma men so ebe play a role e ma sa prophecy na eda honum dada no ebe mu e dey asem na ti ye ka ma to me bo study so study am say there has been not less than 43 prophecies relating to Chief Alan Kyeremanteng concerning he becoming a president and Otubo so steady omo mama those prophecies na enye just mfan say small boys be or bibi omo mu emu edu, but how can we get there? E kwa be so na ye be fa sa de Awurade eyi a kire ni de Awurade aka no e bebe mu. Now quickly oba Ghana political market na you understand, sir? 50.7% AMR, 71.2% a Christopher youth 56%, and I can vote 47.5%. Now, sir, you do prempresuobi. Na so man no ye pe enuma ama youth. Now ye sanso pe a leader. You see, most of the time, who you choose as a leader also determines the things that follow you.
Okay.
Because when you leader, me fan say nyamisro ewonimu, and I say leader or ye God ordained. If it is God ordained, that means he has a specific assignment to perform. Because say radina etusuni dia, then radina botaibi any adwini bi then atone so. So ombra be execute a certain assignment. Now a kwanya ono rade erbe faso no at times no it amazes people. Now but ushe nation where we are now there per all the prophecies that have gone on, which means Chief Alan Kyeremanteng should be the one to lead. But here's the case, baby, o free ban also a janso atom into every day now was suggest or got in a party or koyeden or koyede. That one no one knows. The same God now or the namo a man for so ne deep for so and come to honum no me assure say the same God no so about directing where to go. Now evangelist I can say me say oh chief yeah very good or yeah MPP evangelist can say or say MPP for about to Obama no and I can say other parties and I said the uni party in free I know there I know the mean who say or say evangelist said that sort man say that means he also even admit say you can't reality sort man say he's the man named to me attribute sumpo every hanum but not to form a political party. She parliament now. Un say abe so close no. Obi to me any fishy deal. And I foresee say God is bringing the nation to that point whereby we may have an independent president. Whereby we may have an independent president and have ministers both even from NDC and from MPP so that
any emu nkwala no dachi no be secured because ekoye more party NDC party MPP selfish deals and a party interest e take control sisi ahwe ekoye wie school a adwuma kora we on pa kona koni nursing school for so many years just an appointment crown e so kotua just an appointment unim enra ya obi frame say oh say schools secondary school omo pe librarians na as so betua 4,000 and 7,000 just okoshe books so and yes on course school on so school ewie ayeyi but say na be obenya adwuma enti I'm thinking say one of the ways anyankopon eyadwuma ebi no eno ntina odifo no the first message was say ohun say ya man nsa so ena obi atwe nsa na den aba for na confusion now sanka uba asie ho a uni bibia na say man ka nchiro eba ne say enka chief etua so ena kom call the fourth no ena omu olusu ye ena nka all free ma it would have been a different message omeka say onye politician papa olusu ye ntina ena why the watwe no sort the metronance but adem ye nyankoye na osusu ehwe niema ekoso na say officer de awrade so ene ne ka e kire no ene say gina nchen na memfa wonye adefoforo ema oman no look at this for the first time we have speaker of the parliament coming from an opposition party is it not helping is it not helping the land sanka koye MPP ni a unim nyamanka ebe pass it through so easy and that's where the land is facing a whole lot of mess because of say akoye politics NDC MPP NDC ba NDC yo MPP ba MPP yo but I think say God is teaching us something. God is teaching us something. Say, let's think of having an independent president and have mixed form of ministers. And then up the party interest, and that baby not Ghana first. Yan really or mine or mine in a sense, let's forget about the political parties. And your mind and beside. Omo to abano and also see the membership of the political parties. Omo to abama NDC. If NDC want to come to power, omo to abama NDC no. And also see NDC membership. If MPP want to come to power, omo to abama MPP no. And also see MPP membership. But omo ye bibiana, they don't think about the masses. They think just about their political interests. Just about their political interest. But I believe that God is taking us to that point. You better know man who can in. Now I'm praying and I'm trusting. Say me, assume he says a chief or castle or call independent. I throw my support for him.
What did I achieve?
Oh, I throw my support. And I'm telling you, Christians will throw their support also for him.
Oh yes, sure.
I'm telling you. And I gave to you. So we have 71.2% of the land. People may tell you, say, Obi Kotwa ba Omisason Pakoni a Christian or Anasonye Christian. Don't forget that you are dealing with people's faith. Well, election is just about choices. Some of us have gone to election over and over. Some may vote for US and so or Onufri Krobako. I also vote because I share the same faith with you. I vote because I share the same faith with you. Some vote because they are MPP, isn't it? The same applies to some Christians who also vote because they perceive the person share the same faith. We should not lose fact and take the electorate for granted. Obia woni nyina so. Enya sika. And with the prophecies are akoso any the air koso no I think say it said the Bible can all things work together for our good.
So party in future say prediction NPP.
Party there NPP future.
Yeah.
So NPP future there. Some go to aba. And no go to aba.
Confusion in American was.
Oh, confusion there.
Say Canada Japan so na adwen say ono so tin ho akote ne party a.
And I say MPP confusion is simu enye no. Enye ne. E simu enye ne. Akwa say o makata so sa. Let me send your mind a little bit back. Shadia to afoko ni kwabere Japan. It was not so yakata so. Emumu so oh party ni be say etini akata so party ni be say do you know their problem? Their problem is that they don't have a leader. Obetumiaka say, let's all sit down, let's solve it, and let's close the chapter. Now, can you ask yourself, say, Inti, when the Betumia Fletcher Martin Posa on any casa? Because I didn't hear Obia in him. And he said, when you were him, that's the issue about. Can you call me?
Okay.
And sit me down? That's what we talk about leadership. If you I think that Ombetuaba or Ombetusu be a ceremonial leader, Namafo Wechira, Omo ye Omojuma. As for future, the party has its own future, MPP, freedom in what? Ceremonial, it is there.
Okay.
But in terms of realities, it does not exist.
I see.
It does not exist.
Okay. But that's very good. Yes, live on the show. We are live on Facebook, Des TV GH, YouTube, Des TV GH. She. Obet share for our comment go. Major Brand back in kind amount was shown. So hi Bishop Dr. G do TV station. Yet before and after better somehow. Now fair so who say ampa Nyamia who dear yare said to me and now Equosio New Jerusalem Chapel. Quick one. Yes. Prophecy Nyamina papa with the buy no. Chino a second time na Femiko evangelist wana one Reverend Fat near Akan to Aswami. Ebadisia.
Asase wo so yi de twae si anyere ho a ne kase a bekum nipa bebre no ebe wo so afeda wo ka kire si asase ne be wo so ne bai ne nipa mu o se ana nipa wi yo da so da yenim obi amon paye nsese assassin kasa obia assassin wo so yi de twae si anyere ho a ne kase a bekum nipa bebre no ebe wo so afeda wo ka kire si assassin ne be wo so ne bai ne nipa mu o se ana nipa wi yo da so da yenim obi amon paye nsese assassin kasa obia
is a moment of 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked Morocco. You can see people fleeing into an alley only for debris to then start tumbling down. The death toll already stands at over 2,000 people. And as we get new images in of the destruction, it's clear that number is only going to rise. Now it is a race against time to save those trapped in the buildings and try to get to the hardest hit areas that are cut off from the rest of the country. Many, including American tourists, now sleeping outside, fearing more aftershocks. The State Department late today confirming some Americans were injured.
Security footage showing the rumbling, the shaking, and then the screaming as a 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck Morocco. Moroccans are now struggling to reach survivors thought to be buried beneath rubble. It's the most powerful tremor to hit Morocco in more than 100 years. Moroccan military reporting more than 2,000 people killed, another 2,000 injured. The numbers have been climbing all day, and they will probably continue to grow as first responders pull more bodies from ruined homes. We ran outside, but a wall fell on my head, said this man. The quake struck in the high Atlas Mountains shortly before midnight. This security camera video of the first tremors shows people fleeing cafes in panic. and barely escaping falling debris. We went to sleep, but after a few seconds we felt the earthquake and we went out of the house, this man said. After that, the entire house was destroyed. The epicenter was about 50 miles from the historic city of Marrakesh. Its beloved Medina, or old city of labyrinthine alleyways, now partly damaged.
Good evening. It happened late at night when most people were asleep. There was no warning, and it was absolutely horrific in its power. This is the moment a 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked Morocco. You can see people fleeing into an alley only for debris to then start tumbling down. The death toll already stands at over 2,000 people. And as we get new images in of the destruction, it's clear that number is only going to rise. Now it is a race against time to save those trapped in the buildings and try to get to the hardest hit areas that are cut off from the rest of the country. Many, including American tourists, now sleeping outside, fearing more aftershocks. The State Department late today confirming some Americans were injured.
Security footage showing the rumbling, the shaking, and then the screaming as a 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck Morocco.
Mamina Junasi, say Odi Wino Abrayan. Very good. Okay, Evangelist.
Anansi.
You share Coco increment Abba. Any minority, Entiasia, Musi Indim, also in Canibono Crano, Esnin government, Ediabano, Meteo.
Anansi. Mami ka memo abaso ade awayi wahu panel no ade na kire yama nya twumbi atna sorry no mu na di not only a sorry no but on mining nya hwe sofo wahu politics a oye no ene owo so much information o call back onim ni history. Enti adenti na yese politics eye monsam dwuma na wo ye politics a yese wo be kwa kofa bible na ko preach akona ko preach na jai politics ne ade anansi meti ai me wo mia madwuma metua tax me wo me ma metua mu school fees omo yare a ye ko hospital baby a meti sokoban hwede ye kwan na ye na wo say memfa bible na menjai ekwan na sem ne kan na wo ye nya atwompa enti
what do you answer quickly evangelist I'm just I'm more had the evangelist I think say bible ne there an evangelist ye njam to ho sort them because bibia wo ne emre spending 2 hours here out of my hours no ninya balancing and then knowing what to do at a certain point in time but asofo for ma yenye politics ne ahemfofo ni nyina na make sure say it has a reason and a motive at times na politics no ebinum representing mane be yetan sort man say sebio minuati mintumi ni dinatem ono so ntumi ni dimatem eye adwene kire na ye hyemu a ye kire ye adwene but say wan hwe yi emiana wa kwa akoto obi nsem na oba be de wanim sort man eno ntina ya na omon pesa but because utumu say politicians no power bisa on say enfa no mko omba himfo ombia no maba asofo no ma beje power no no ma sanso akoye contrary to the omo ba ye can kire wo and I believe say time is coming now they will see more of us leading the path okay because ye jama omo and don't forget where 1992 constitution also came from say papa j so now where the churches where strong tradition is all of them were coming from the accounts area. Okay. And you know, let's do something to cripple them. Okay. So that they will not be seen as a front runners of politics. Okay. So, I know the but we yourself now say, oh yeah, do so uni. Ne who am be a onion beko stage so. Yeah. So that it will be
Nice.
So in summer maybe canana what to us so I can. Ain't he say ne? Yes, politics, yeah, dirty gamer. It is because ye clean no action I'm a dirty people no and I take it front stage, you know. Maybe yeah, imagine some politics. Yeah, dimatama, but my bomb meeting meaning baby I make up. Yeah, dear walk and a meet and send your soft kind. A time is coming. Politics a best son. A best son. Almost run your meno a bit take his center stage. Say so for your MPP ni me NDC near. Yeah, can't on my own somewhere. Anansi. Even so, your MPP me NDC no. You bet to me, I can't be drew baby, you bet jina and tem. Yan yen somewhere can. It is filtered through the Bible. We are guided by the Bible. Anyone conquer or way you enti Anansi Mebo Wabaso. I want more of this. Chairman na ko beba no ono so Sunday school teacher. Meni ni nyina akire Sunday school. But to the via na what asimram. But ye nyina hu se ye nipa. Ye no ye fumu a honkonkro no e kai ye. Unua so kai wo se no we wan kan yi a ahobrasie mu na wagye atum se we die ankoyi ni ye koye nim. That is the only hope we have now. So for kai politicians they come to the church. Na ye de to me na ma omo. Adentina yemfa one of our own. No nkose we die ye die ni. So fuma ye betumi akanasem. Ene ye
ma oba na ko de fa ma ha ma ho de hanka ontwema no.
So the all cano owoni nyina so na ye yi a I don't have a problem. Mensumenya me time. Na mensuma ka. De mensuma adwe nkire.
Okay.
What you say?
Yanko.
Enti sofu mebo abaso. We need more of you. Ewo mu abesra ye. And then I'm sure say ahwefo ni bi enyo mu da. Na omu nkeka bi nkire omu. Na ye people love that. Omu ahwe ye no. Sometimes say untuja o say untuja. I say when did nipa na tem. Wan nkeka bi ankire no.
Mama o birthday for no
your birthday ni anka kuku nsem
all right teach no evangelist abie kwane dia my birthday wishes na me sign enko no ho bio. Happy birthday to you Mr. Thomas Menu YPM aka Chairman Kabila. Yes. Offer your show happy birthday. Nyame emfa emfie pi enka wo fie ho. Oba nkwatenten ahodi ni sika na enmonyam so enya odi Kabila. Hey, happy birthday to you. Osei yaw a champion. Happy birthday to you. Osei yaw a champion. Ya nyame asese odi mfie ba ko aka wo fie ho. Oma nkwatenten ahodi sika enye nmunyam ene estre firi nyankopɔ ho edi emawo mame sewa wonso ene eye wo awoda mame sewa ye show happy birthday nyame fa emfie pi ya ahode om sika ene munyam suka ho emfa no mo na umfie enkonani mame sewa happy birthday to you. All right, okay. Evangelist
Anansi
yanko eni moy
ye beka koko nsem Rofukasem I'm a proud son of a cocoa farmer. Mani je se cocoa kuani eba ne me maame ewo abrem brase woko keia ye wo emfuo mu no ene ye wo epuanofo Elmina commander money ade wo epuano ena ye aka no nso ye haban asefo na ye wo koko wo hopa ye ne western region ena share border ye abrem aguna ene western region ena share border nti eho ni nyina koko ya ade a ekoso pa na nanse wahwe ade bi nso a Baby a cocoa wono dodo na nso ya na gold wo ho enti ene galam say e ba ne ade wa hwe videos ni bia cocoa farmers bebre ton omu cocoa e de magalam say fu omu tu etwa cocoa no gu edi to gold ananse the reason most of them ton omu cocoa fu ni say cocoa no kro mu nyamfa so obi a wo so ananse one of the products ana commodities wo oman mu ha aban ene cotton even though me maame ena aye nafu aban beto na de nafri no ho na aban cotton ewo dwaman so ewiase dwaman so eye cocoa hwe gold ayetu no kura no companies na cotton mu gold no metu ya to ama aban no but aba cocoa aban man companies etoto a na aban no mo akoton na di obenya no na watibi e de abre cocoa farmer no na cocoa nso ya ade a aban eheda kobobosia odi nka kobobosia ene e friend syndicated loan ni ade no na odi abeto cocoa no enti waton wawie no na odi bi akotua ne ka na de onu nso benya no odi bi achechire oman no anansi cocoa sika bebre yede bi aya akwai yede bi asisi hospitals yede bi asisi edwane ade enti mfaso a oman enya free cocoa ho no eya ade a eso pa but arehusem ewom ne se cocoa farmers ebrepa wona eye wonfuo edua cocoa no metumi aka se wo bre anansi wo bedo wafuo wawie wate e de akoma aban okoto ye no onya $3,600 per ton na waba na wo no nia wayi edi ama no aban no wo hwa wa ma obe 52% 52 point something percent no ama alpha 47%. Enti wo hwe all across cocoa communities and as a cocoa farming ayi cocoa a wato nyina no obi a ono a eye ni cocoa wa ma obi a 53%. na wo aban kro ya waje anansi cocoa wo to ye wo ma ni 53%. wa fa anansi de 47%. what to me de no so wa ma mi 53%. wa fa me so me de no 40. wo ba kika bubom na wu sika na wunya ya eso say de cocoa communities ni nyae yankai hunu se meme nda ye etwa mu o mampanyine ne MPP fo V8 bebre ehimfo etutu o montoma ne ade kobo dwadata wotepa ekabu bro sa dwa no mo boye no se ye de budget na ebrewa anansi enye asam ketwa etumisi chip compounds be 10 aye hospital nkuma yedema ye nkura ase no be 10 omude some 2 hours akosai sika then ombeye omampanyini ena ebe announce say watu kokoo mu say 1308 from 800 cedis for me say what the one cedi kura ka eho a at least what the bibia ka de enko benya no ho but yen hwa de bi ye fra bibi inflation ye the way enoma bo etutumu anaye tete so Ghana ye wono abrebi enoma bo enko nanim enti yen cocoa farmers oba ye nkurase na economy na mo ti kromu a mo ka ho asem yen so ye nim economics pao enti cocoa farmer okoton ne cocoa bag ba ko a wonim de ono so ede ye ne economics no ohwe sa sika no cement dodo obenya wo roofing sheet dudu obenya wo bag bia no no de atoto ho no wa hu se woni na di ni yi ana woni na di ni yi anansi yankai hunu se before ye beto koko mu Saturday na 2 seasons abayantum there are about 4 seasons bonus yamfa amamo bonus ne ba abanye tumi atuatua ne ka ne ade awie no ewo mu a o se okay me wo kakra ne ya sade ama akuafo no about 4 seasons aban we ama cocoa farmers bonus 2 seasons yantu cocoa ebuomu enti afibia nso enoma buo kosoro anansi say cocoa bag ba ko 1308 anansi cement bag yes 85 cedis
ebi
90 cedis 79 cedis
therefore no
what the yemfa 80 cedis enye anansi 1308 ubenya cement bag say wo obi abetumi a check it unya more than 15 bags now so emre bi na ye to bag no 575 cedis na cement bag ye 25 cedis itina cocoa farmer no to one bag no to minya about 23 bags of cement from one bag now roofing sheet 270 cedis 2.7 depending on the brand I open na be 3.5 near there enti say oto ne one bag then na and the NDC no to me enya roofing sheet packet baako wanya cement kakra e dey aka ho from just one bag
okay
and the roofing sheet packet no 1003 echo oh depending on the brand I open no ene ubetumi anya ebi kura 2005 roofing sheet but yan 4003 nti ene we man 1003 all right but enoma obetumi dia to no kuma bi announce say ne anka mra bi obenya no ene ontumi ento sa yan koko akuafo no sa na ye economics enti say from 800 na about 1000 omu bebo say
okay
omani beje but nye bebre na omani beje omu a ebe ye omusa calculation ahwe di normal sa sika no betumi ato no omu enye omani je enti ene say his excellency John Dramani Mahama eka sa edumre bi kura na di abanya about 30% 25% and the NDC but ene abai fa kese dodo anansi bonus yi a yamfa me cocoa akuafo about 4 seasons unim say cocoa board workers na omutua bonus mom obi wo ha cocoa dua kro hu bi da until office yambi say ye ho say se yajeje cocoa scan ne sa de na edisi hospital yesi no wai yesi no kro kasiem cocoa akuafo dodo say ene ba hospital ewo ebeji ayare hwe ewo sa hospitals no cocoa board omo office mail office nye ekrom na ewo cocoa farmers se ba cocoa scholarship na edemana yenko enkrasi ni enko bisa cocoa farmers cocoa kuani na se ne mano omo mano emududu ase na nya sa scholarship no
okay time
omo atiti kromu ya politicians ene che ema wo abusuafo a omo ni cocoa bia kra enti anansi ye beda abayase but sikano nko metumi amana ko be 1008
okay
ye mpani nyina ye nka se momfa ni nyina because wona wakobo bosia wonso betua nsi ho ne ade
all right
but the abayi fa no eso se nia ye yesusu no
okay say on confirm BBNC nyabotre asebia mai
make us away
say balloting bi akoso enipa fo no on confirm the bet security Kennedy
me share
number 1
Kennedy win
Dr. Laji Mahmudu Bawumia number 2 mo makande mu heda nya ibiasa
oh
Kennedy number 1 Dr. Bawumia vice president number 2 ti wo hwe Dr. Bawumia nkrofo na number 2 Ken nkrofo no number 1 ba wu akotone adani mo nkrofo bia o platform bia so ntino confirm but me sure say baby amehu ni de sa na tenti Kennedy number 1 on the ballot paper Dr. Laji Mahmudu Bawumia the vice president into number 2 chire bibia da we person obeka we na chire bibi
say balloting you see Omankasa may create meanings out of it that one means there's 2 means there's I believe in numbers.
Okay.
But where your election at times numbers does nothing. Because especially me fan say omo koto aba no say bi wa facha me say omo education was ra oni maybe a odi kusi ada so npa ko ne da number 10 number 12 but say education any sura enemy a ubetumi eyisu we ediaye but I think say I wish Kennedy all the best me say baby oda no ebeboa
soro
ebeboa assume say delegates na emia omunye na say straight okwa esoro honum na face zonma anything na at times I'm out for fight over the position
top it down
because e been mo honum I na kenkan you know e wo form tino o tren say ntokuru esoro honum na first one
e be hu
o enye hu me say BBNC o BBNC ntino enye hu
ba ko no mkoe no
Kennedy was still number 1 Alan was 2
hey sir
yes
I see
so still Kennedy has maintained
so bibi
oh sir open say mirror into that prophetic you know but I don't want to go there sort man say omo use for their own campaign thing say okay okosoro honoma menhwe baby esoro honoma it makes their campaigning so easy for them so but say vice in there on one number 2
yeah
akufu adu ni honoma so no ana
vice president
enti number 2 na and oda honoma oda so da number 2 na enti oda number 2 na sort man say and na sisi akan so abeda number 1 tete say bibi sisa
so are you saying yourself better vice
don't take me there I'm saying say vice here number 2 oda so here number 2 okay and I Ken here number 1 Ken has been consistent in the number 1 and you know say 2 na nanka or fighter be 1 1 be 1 2 has maintained his position as 2 into a pass Ken renew or pa unko who Ken na still Ken here number 2
I see okay I asemo
so ti dem try na say me say so opa Ken renew unko pa ne chew na Ken here number 2
no man
so that number 2 and there's a running mate to a side mate to a inside mate to I'm talking about number 2 and I say yam koko asem no koko asem no em say fifi boafo e ka bibi na you see government no e wo agenda adentina o increase cocoa pricing or increase for a purpose ne target and say obetumi nya an output of 820,000 metric tons entino o increase to boost omo confidence and also moral in into that cocoa production but we have an issue. The issue says you see a land no the production or the farming away sort of damage assassin now omudi no away fertilizer prices no at the same and you know just you increasing it with your aim of attaining a certain number of tons no sort of may not be realistic. And don't forget, sir, apart from say or increase here to obtain about 820,000 metric tons for a year. No? Apart from that, he also increased it so that people that are selling cocoa to countries like Ivory Coast and Togo, no, sort of say, about preventing omo. But the issue is that or the kohonuma unyasing. Sort of damage.
Yeah.
And a two. And yes, what the kohonum so I says can about straight to. Me say me father. Oton cocoa.
Okay.
Sebio last 2 weeks yana ufrim.
Oh.
Ti make us say or associate. Oton. But the issue is that and yes, okoton a cruise canaba. They also do other form of investment. And they say mensa samaha because mensa so abesesa abe change, you know. It's kind of it will lose its value. So I think say apart from just mere increase, you know, let's look at the cocoa farmers. What else can we do to help them? How many times na you ready budget want cocoa roads? Akosi say. The fertilizer square. The same politics. Say NDC time, NDC for no more beji. MBP time, MBP for no beji. The Ghana factor no anyhow. And to say all pajem with a motive, with a reason, and that reason any is a two na me the amount. Fifi Boafo, let me quote Fifi Boafo. Fifi Boafo, or the head of the public affairs, said that Ghana is targeting an output of 820,000 metric tons for the year 2023 to 2024 season.
Yeah.
So based on that targeting, but I'm also saying, say, does not solve the problems of the farmers. I said the evangelist kind. Onu kwenu no koko na eni bibia but upejemu no the other man no yes why ye be eye de but the other man or the kojo man e dia de no betumi de aye sort man but say ye man no other incentives ni other niema aka ho a then upejemu kakra otumi de ye bibi because you see o masa galamse for discover because obepe ready made cash than say we na ebeko na no bonus and other factors enti abano yes with a reason and fifi bo afa aka no but as say ometumi achieve is also another thing.
Yeah.
And where I sit and where I stand, I don't see them achieving it because land now on the bay jumanankas and away.
Assassin ho.
Oh, away. The assassin away. And answer assassin away.
Ebi okwan.
Ekwan de hin ho. Ahojo. And answer hin. Ekwan de hin. Assassin answer.
Sir.
Galam safe wa de awie. Sort man say amafo eduom koko no de ate galam safe for because amafo bread so entino na say ka abanu hwe koko kuyafo no na on yes what to me there is okay target is okay but apart from that what benefit do they get? Sort man say
yeah
scholarship na ekwan
omunya bisa
oh mercy masa ekwan
bakra omu brew
oh no a bread there omu bread you see and then with all these things no could you imagine say ye koko a ye kan wasem nyina so ye tuwi a rosa santan
nya de ko
ma ton chocolate dawo na me call Sarah Russia eco missions na me call me bag Ghana chocolate na me de call Moscow na ensoto chocolate no me am to no get oh me bag na me go ase na me ko
said you could no kwa no akotwa
oh me kwa enso to enso no enfiri ha efiri baabi no masoa ababegua meanwhile ade no wa ha no that is why I told you earlier on say yende nyame ase wo the man like Kyeremanteng or dwene saa enwuma bi say so that some of these factories can be set up here. Then no, and no crowd onu kueni no so mi koko no e was a factory hand mo and there bibi say nti onu crowd no o to bia dimpa o wani gie bi e wo mu fan say mami bia beto bode e wo ho na we hu say o toto bode no e wo abonten wa hu to bi dia how will you feel
because some bode ni bi na site beto
me bode ni bi that is it. But yajia no man na hwi yajia hwi yajia hwi
obiti koko from chocolate crown or ye mpone bi man
onisika na o de beto no onisika na o de beto because yaso ade ne ko enti price no e higher enti e ba on tumi to onisika na o de beto but senka ohonom na factory bi ohonanka omo ye milo bi anase chocolate bi na okọ ha koto bi dia otumi say oy sako we dia efisefo we
yeah
enti no your mindset no ought to change so that the land we can see progress because Charlie ye catch dodo over 60 years adia no 60 years wa hwese uti wiase na wadi 60 years enso na untumi nya hwe unni single room eche se wo de wo da bonten enye se wo han da mpo wo da bonten sa na omanity omani da bonten ya da bonten ne so IMF akata ho kakra na ya da bonten ya da abonten ya ndadem because ye ntumi nya hwe ene nti adadem nti atum na otum de otumu esanse or targeter o person achieve otumu sanse o person or prevent others some be selling it out nyesa ontumi ensene match to the international market and don't forget 2024 is also at the corner
yeah
you know ade bia na say o bibi ya say we ntem
yeah
so and yes I was trying 2024 NDC for so be sorry and about 2019 so don't forget the political tone on some of these things but me dey say ya mama yendwene o man ne ho ene amanfo mo dey o ma ho den ebre for the country yendwene o mo so ehu
okay
so
all right yes amza Dr. Kotosu eyi number 3 na onabode ni mu so eyi number 4 ye dai ho aba na ye ne college ni nkobo ye dai ho aba jisia
Papa fefe bi no why fe too much papa ji anu abodin na
acho your friend Joseph upon the and the friend me fear akosipo
to boss ni baako na entertainment udi pa dey say
Joseph upon
Joseph and upon so
na akosipo na the friend me fear
akosipo udi ni mu odu Joseph upon na akosipo ejese Joseph no Bible ai na afre
Father Kwame
baraka se Adam Kwame ya
so mete kwada so
tu kase kwada so fo nyina hu so na wo kasa no
bacho me
deɛ na yɛ o deɛ na to o deɛ na nyame ayɛ ma o akwasi
me boredom
mfie bɛ sɛ
4 years
mfie 9 ei na wabrɛ ɛna ne yɛde no hunu zaro te sɛ ho atɔ bibia firi hɔ kama na yare no ma na ɔyɛ adwuma bɛn
driver, but before then, I say I'm about then I'm a street or metro mass.
Metro mass. Na musa yare no about adwuma mu ha na say
what they are making na say yare me be fie na.
Na start. Na 4 years ni omo de ko he fan omo de ko he.
Psychiatric ankafo willing way G. Mkwa
zo still na nko. They said bibia e kama.
Bibia e kama.
Na wana do ba ha.
Me mama.
Your friend say
nanaphobia.
Nanaphobia. Owa ha.
Ma
me kwa nanaphobia. So nana wa bre wa hwe be matinte kese we pa na wa bodam. Ehu. Mame, ubo odi ana wa kan. Aha. Akwasi. Mama ikiri nko wa no.
Me pa cha frame nanaphobia.
Nanaphobia.
Nso dan kwa me pasoro.
Pasoro. Dan kwa me pasoro.
Na me te kwa da so.
Kwada so
mfie be na yade be kan akoda
fie nan
aye dam yade bidra chinchiri bebre ayar sabia ho bebre be sensi yade na kwa amde ne kwa na yade ne ko ho na asaba bebre sa na kwada so bro no bi wo efra bola kasiem
o kwada so okay
na yade ne ba na ho no ba no ko ho
o so ayro ko bola kasiem
no wura bi fra no sna na bra mama nchira ba bi na fa no ko na wo bre
wura bi na be kai wura didi
pa cho mi fi sama na le city na anu odi
okay miti
anu ko wura mi heda ni papa no se fa no ko so ko ban ampa yo
wura ni fa no ko so ko ban ampa yo ko se ma so ko ban ampa yo eh so ko ban ampa yo se mo ni kiti munya de ba
na ho dia wo de na kwa bibia nam so ma sa ya de na ha ne sa no ye be ka kire na odi hu dwuma so a ekwa e
mabiem mo
nti tazi driver na ye fa no wasi minim ho de mboko
tazi driver no
wo di ani mo ade bae
mo ana mo de ne ba wa nkwa na ne bae na se de mo
mama na aba
ona na me peti no
ti mama bebre ka ho
mama matofo na yire no okay
ase eden ba ya urade adu onya ya sa ogina me nchani
wa ya sa e ho ato no
di kan di aseda be ma je nyankopon
mo
sida to so mi no koma e papa
ya
mi shira wo
papa ya mi shira
sabe asonfo asuafo ne adifo wa nyina nya mi shira ma soro ma
o so ajo mo de aso ma fa
mi shira mo nyina ne sabe asetena pa mo ne metena ye
mo
asane mi gina ha mi she nyame bo sa akura se o ma me be na ba bi am chinchiri ka ma bo me ko ya ko moti akonfo
sa ko moti akonfo
akwa abushum nyina
o ba ko se ba sa de a wo pe ngo fa wo de amaba ami ko
mi she nyame bo sa na ho tono a me da nyame ase million so ade enso nyame nim se mabre
ami so mabre je se bedu are this cara sano no the nyamiase mo yamisha wa ya de pa million num ne o de aba ya je boko ma mi so chinchiri ya okomoti akonfo bi o ene mi musa ba bi kwa no wo tips wo pro bi gu wo pa to bedu are je se e ya kalas o se ne ma she num ajere kwasi wato
pacho odifo
na susu so yare ndie ne ba ya so bu obenya yare no wo de nwa ko hye ne ma bi mu
na me no
wi hey tese wo ato wo be den
me no bi
ba wo se menya me pa se ne ho ato wo no biem enum biem anu biem yare bi ama biem e fa wu aso no what tese obi guso wo no akwa bi ama ni hwe ni mo ya no yi nani ye ka se tumfo de efutu na be mo
metu obi biara fo se enubone nye tola bi amtimi ko ba bi na galamsi ase ba bi na ko bumi amtimi da o ne de ma baji
yare no ko puga site wo
ntimi hwe mi di acha ma pere me
obehwe kwa wa se ujai mo nyame hira o wo sempa kwasi no a mistake okoye ye ko twiwi e damba ya wo ma me preye said the mammy and the other say come I wish you from by who are called so dear na to dear Yamia Mom, I see. I'm a boredom. Fear bear say 4 years. Fear 9. Hey, no, I play. And then the know who is out. There's a water. You be a free or come. Now, now, yet, my baby. Yeah, driver, but before then, I say I'm a buyer, then I'm a street to Metro Mass. Metro Mass. Now, Musa, I don't know about Mamuan, I say, what do I make it? I make it say, I'm a bear, then 4 years in the Omodo, he finally found the cocoa, Patrick, Anka for William Way, G. There's a stone and call. They said, be I come, I said, be I come. Now, I don't buy. My mammy, your friend say, Nanaphobia, Nanaphobia, oh, mamma, quite anaphobia. So, Nana, Pablo, why her bed Martin take a sea with pa now about them. Hey, who, Mammy, who bought the ano, I can't. I could see, Mamma, I can call one.
About your friend, Nanaphobia,
Nanaphobia,
Sadan Kwame
Pastoral, than Kwame Pastoral,
Namita Quadaso.
Quada so.
Fear Ben and I had ever come for them.
Fear 9.
I had damn idea. But that's in Chilbebre. I have Sabia Bebre, Bess and Siadi. Oh, now I'm in a choir. They are the end of court. The court. Oh, why, Saba. Saba. My brother. Now, Quada so Bronovio or a frog like a sim. Bolacasium or Quada so. Okay. Now, Yadiana by and a horn was a pan of coho. Or Saro Cobo like a sim. No, we'll be from us and Abra. Mamma Troll baby, no fan of Kona Obre. Urabi, Nabaka already. Pacho, the city and I know. Okay, meeting. And Ura me head in the papa. In the papa. Was if I know Kosokoba and pay you. Who are the fan Kosokoba and pay you? Well, some Sokoba and pay you. Hey, Sokoba and pay someone. Now, how do you order no choir? Bibi and Nam so mass, I had a handsan. Never catch her, nothing would you man so. A quiet maybe. More. And it has it have an eye far no. What's the minimum in the Boko? That's Rabano. Oh, dear, any more, dear, buy. One, I'm going to buy one, I didn't buy, and I said, Mamma, I'm a petty. Mamma, baby, Mamma, much of war. Nay, you know. Okay. I said, I didn't buy a radiator. When I saw German why I saw the what tono? The Asadabama, the young coupon. More. So that also me no comma, Papa. Bishop, Papa, Sabi, I saw for, I saw for a sian for ne, a D for when you and Yamisha, I saw them. Also, what your money, I saw my father. Sabi, I said, Tapa, Monometra. I said, name is Jinaha. Michelle Yamebo. I could have said, Mamma Bear. Now, baby, I'm matching to the camera, but what you come for? Sir, what you come for? I call Bushing now. Over Bassadia, open for with Yamaba. I mean, Michelle Yamebo said, no, Tonwa. But then Yamia said, million, so dear, and so Yammy said, my bread. I was so happy. There's a bit rather this kind of son. The Yamias Mo Yamisha, why are dear pa Milo Numini? What the Abba? Yaji Boko, Mammy was Chinchilla, said Volum. Na young queen, Noma, Yato, and cow location, baby, out free. Naya queen in Balotinaba, Napi, Canada Japan #1. Dr. Lajba Mudu Bawumia #2 and Akoto #3 Onabo de Nimo #4 and Omu Ayewi no afena agro no ebeso NPP Nyameka omu pa dia hello Nana Mahen Yebro na pom to say boko mbacho etio mo when you may have the apostle who the other son, the reverend, you have first communications. And I say, Reverend, a evangelist, a your first son of the common. Reverend, and not cutting a casting. And I say,
many J sense you know and I'm more you know church and the politics you know and you see don't get here and this is for chairman one man as of 14 mayor politics we just say Obama was now hey as of here now you politics he said the politics in here will be papa I be or import about or my women now say as of one for more any politics in one when say Obama no my your son that's say we doing the kind of crap because no more my cabin the Bonivian Obama can say the another me kind of crap come and I say Coco no the Obeka say a Kufado and our president when you did the Obo and I say can you do on Kafra send the country no musabe you could be a friend at all us I was a catty so now the man time no and say I'm not worried by no Coco no not that the militia for no one not done afford the Coco in a echo with my Crontia not price linear Lawrence Bessie and ready to or no Lawrence Club air said you man boy I think Coco was saying it took off a for and now 2003 or member of that Coco pricing and I said in America for any back Coco who Emma I say who the contact Coco for any 1 million metric ton it is near Coco in the member for essay who travel the candidate back up a crank I couldn't be Galam for but Coco the Pegam and Mr. Mason Sonnet Mama by almost having the bar from the same so and my Kufado Esa at the Janan Pitini and not me doing we are the year no mama and this no Abba no masaba no mabeni no amwagiri na ana so me de manu che no Mr. Mama can say Coco increase no a scam oh so scam the also by 4 group by 4 because I want to won near me and them na cause we fear we about the program akọ and so no fear papa panini am no fasi ablanti pe me hu na no mu ko do ana say kanokro fe okosha ball asubidi ka de eba nyame non bishop JY Ebiso asani area if you say we near who dey na eye no da na ma mo no wa ni aya be scam it will go say to Coco mu kra scam because e be abotu atuasem obi won so ntwintwinsen and dey afem say bet and dan finance na insurance
Reverend Anakwatin next caller good afternoon hello good afternoon good afternoon good afternoon
good afternoon
me ba jo frefre odi ni say
if I just friend God in free bogoso
Sashi bogoso
I mechia mana mechia a team for ne ahafo nyina na machia NDC ni no ne mpani for owo nyina mechia mo nyina na me kuma se mo so no me ka say mpani for bebre eti yen atoda ya na bi mu ho mo fra yen fa politics na to nten kakra Coco shaba bia Coco and na bia Ghana ebru na fe Coco bo and send fata and the bia bo the den bogo so has cement 1 bag ebru 100 cedis what you say me ma me owo WhatsApp and see akichede akura bia so ho no on top cement be say 1.2 na say okokoto in chance the border for 1,500 na me just to Coco bag na so to Coco bag mienu a ontume mo dan 2 rooms so what you say ontume mo dan 2 rooms so enti say ebuba bi na so mo de ba politics say president Kufo bai
hello
good afternoon
good afternoon now where there
Don't allow Tiala to make a water. Me bata me kata pen other than Kumbungo for the Batao Kumbungo. I asked me far for you to try to tell another pair and the Papa is my way. I am sure. The chat campaign permitted my doctor Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, lawyer or boy, and I'm a say, I am a white hour one that I was on the tourism minister, the guy empty in the Wayad, the guy to see me all over regulate. Wayad, your prime minister. I thought I would just see a name not happy.
Hello.
Good evening. Osu Haka.
Okay, Osu Etiewa.
Ana say.
Nyamyad mayo na so e.
Ana me papa so apa nyangopo nshira me ba dinkre no ho asem kakra dem pacho. Dinkre ho asem no atima ne ba you say me krom sisi me fan say the district katata na wono we wa 5 months away baby wa 8 9 months away baby 10 months away baby 18 months away afana wati ma kotro wodi nti no konya me ni baby me nje me kan na kore baby me kan se me de MPP me fans yo baby se me na wo no da be na kakire no and me wa kasamba ya ke papa na kasara ba pom matipati masa na kuponishana kada sisi bona baso na mrefu na hapo ikira ipacho otra moja yako ni tofauti hapo na kama tuya sana yetu aba ya mkridi ya obiebe tuna kredi ni esa ananse me kirma bi ne pamin fansio ye pipi ni pio pamin tin kase enintina me kase na o papa enti me kwaye da ni me de bone bet me gota bone achi eni party me ni bida okunyi me ni me ni na ala so na we me dreba ala dia so ala kase sala kase o be gina independent na se ala so se be yo se be we ka fa onya kona on class na on se ni ni bi na si na se bi aba ntokwadi ese efie ntokwa peti musama ese efie ntokwa.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Me ba cho free within the saying
acho free me do ku govern nkata ti lo amanya probo
onya samia yo
acho
yetie o
abdumaga acho me free lo amanya me do ku govern
yetie why
ina samia o
yo
e ba cho le di kan mi tia na bo simo so ku tete incoming MP follow amanya and wow to the whole chamu na so but ye tenya Ghana for if you anybody ya na ya pe o be ya ma Ghana for obi a ye talk ko ma be say Ghana you can Ghana na di na pejam 1350 wow aka ye shoot amount I say Ghana for na tia wa di for atras na ya jawo no ma be ya pakada sa na se ye adi papa ba ndi wow almost million ki e ma ni na ya pam wo no wa be mo yes I get point ama my enko oh because you know wo mo my na say adi na di ya boni na wo san ya mo aye oh ni dia ke te ko ma ni chairman I wo lu amanya
okay me da sepa ya chi ankra kan fu nyina ma me hello good afternoon
hello
good afternoon
hello yes ma chairman hello
Kwasi
good afternoon.
Afternoon.
The Central Regional Group. You have been before that you have been a person. The nurse of the Ghana. I want to come to our Shen and pay upon Ghana. Master of the efforts of Ghana. And there will be different. Now, my boy evangelist Sunapaso. Let me tell you, you are being chairman. You are not drunk and I am in sham. Now, we come out and so. Let me say, Copo, somebody say, come out and I hear you. People put on their money, Muhammad. But they go again, or you're not going to or make a pension scheme there for the quick one. It was for you 250 billion at the bottom, so when you the corporation scheme, FMA, the quick one. A good one go and someone that thing is not for Pahotuma. So, what you want to call out a Potoma, Sika, I got it for one battle, and then just 2 million. And then the good for so number one, 60 million. Maybe 80 places, 80 Ghana, what is also. It is balance. Yeah, 50 million, almost 3 million. I can another say, can how to come away with shampoo and answer with this kind of way. Let you cook for the right. Now I need to see that. That time, we have to go. Let's go ahead to call over 1.2 million metric tons near the call. You can mark down for the Bible. Let's just swap.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Me bacho, within the show refrain.
Bacho, I said, Mama, because I took more.
Uzi etio.
Oh, you know that I'm touching your mamma money, a gima moya. Na, you make a say, okay, Ghana for no, I will say, you're hypocrite. And you're a demon, you're hypocrite. Oko ne sign. Oko dia ni na be na edi ka kan. 800 plus. Na me ya abdomina aka. O man penyo ko ma se be bi ko ko enti no me increase price no. Sanya be ya o mo so kembe yo o ma. Na propaganda full. Se opponent e opposite full. Bi o mo ka fa hu na anye papa. Ahoya. When to me anye ye we free mo. It's cool. Let me let us better to normal ye na fufu bi etino. Mama no mo chin na se. Bi mo so baba be try se be ya. Na mo ye no cha. On wo bi fu bi apa. Wo so piano. So enti ni bi enyu ma pa na na de nan kwa ku fodo. Eni enti
hello Abna.
Hello.
Yes sir, with you, we no chat to.
Yeah, Godwin ni Masaraba. Na me kasa na kati ye.
From Lower Menya Krobana. Okay. Vasco Chino. Hello, good afternoon. When
Kwagwa Junior.
Okay, friend.
Because every Kyeremanteng district, na men chubuzi yakuni.
Etwaso mbacho etio.
Yo. NDC before the already yankopon NDC for NDC for. They will be there for the be here people about be here NDC for one. Anansi. NDC war opportunity to be part of a chairman who to go Kesipa. Again, Mamma, again, a man being wow, the Coco Price collect Yamaya da. A man being you. Yes, he can grab a man being you, the Coco Price, about collected that. Only on Jagger. But Kakapa, when you have this as your poor. You told Papa, I did the body, evangelist in the book. Opposition check. Now, you know, so that's not so. Omayano, Ukraine, me and me. The beer that these honorable Kennedy or in Japan get the name back. Number one, get the name back. Evangelist. When you move,
okay, me that say very good. Option 4, Chairman, Evangelist.
Yeah, they as never remember they say and so why I don't know program no about every year. Me catch Ghana for say na ye hwe political party bia over the years oba bia na hyehyɛ ya de a ebua obia most especially akuafo ye hyehyɛ ebua mo a NDC enti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC ye de yaka ye ho abom ya krado say come 7 December 2024 Montuma Bama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, okay. NDC, na yembe yimu free or hawya MPP, Nanado, any Bawumia ne Keno Furiata, Edi Monamui. Yami insha no nyokesi.
Me that say yes, Reverend.
Baby, our man be do no. Enough of both NDC and MP.
Independent.
We need an independent presidential material. Senator obetumi aka both sides ni nyina abomu enti no yenhwe animu de erade aka no ho asem ato ho na se oba yamfa yakoma eni ebibia entai nachi send be ya oman no ebesesa enough of both NDC and MPP. We need an independent president obe move the nation from the two main political front.
Okay, me that say I'm so fun at this show no see Mamentia Janet Fools CEO Ohima baby obiano ewie. Be my good afternoon.